So is that the only reason you went is for Disney World, or do you guys are doing some other stuff?
Nah, this time it's just Disney.
Just Disney.
Yeah. Um, no, yeah, definitely. Definitely will never be doing this again in terms of the drive. The
Yeah,
weekend thing I kind of like. I like, or not. I'm sorry, weekend. The week thing I like, going having a week long vacation. Like that's fucking yeah.
right.
It's like I know we've done it before, but fuck it, we'll do it again. But the drive thing, not in a million years.
Yeah, it really takes a lot of steam out of the excitement when you.
Yeah, because the whole time I'm there, I'm gonna be like, oh man, we'll be driving back soon.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like trying to enjoy a Sunday night when you fucking work a day job and you're like, all right, well, Monday
It's like
morning.
trying to live your life with a bad back.
Yeah, you know you'll never achieve true happiness because you got just that fucking giant drive.
Yeah, exactly,
And it's
dude.
not even a drive. Like at least the drive there, you're going to the place. The drive
Yeah,
back,
I
you're
know,
just going
Jim.
back to mundane life.
Thanks, Jim. We all know this.
Yeah. And you just watch your girl get back on the plane, like waving. She's gonna be home in fucking 2 hours, like
Yeah, like
with her
literally
feet kicked
calling
up.
me like, "How you doing?" It's like, well, there's an 8-car pile up, and I'm stuck behind it.
Oh my god, they
I
closed the
tried
road.
I tried rerouting, but somehow this hour delay is still the fastest way home.
So, I got stuck behind a fucking train.
I might stay the night in North Carolina.
Oh, that's the worst.
Head into Myrtle Beach or maybe Busch Gardens. We'll see.
When you have to tap out, pull over,
I might. I
stay at a
honestly
hotel
might.
for 2 hours. You pay 120
I
bucks to fucking sleep for 4 hours
yeah.
and leave.
I there's a good chance going back. Halfway through, I go, you know what? Fuck it. We get a cheap hotel, 70, 80 bucks. Jerk off 2 times before bed, and then wake up and do it all over again.
Nah, you're doing it the right way, I think, is to do it all in one stint.
I am passing by a Waffle House sign that has 2 of the letters out, which sounds par for the course.
Oh yeah, well you're in
Waffle
northern
Homes.
Florida right now.
Oh, yeah, this sticks.
You're in like the fucking ghetto Florida that everyone just uses to drive
Oh,
by.
dude, let me tell you, man. Like when I was near the tail end of Georgia and I went to get gas, I mean, bro, like the people that have like no teeth because they drink so much.
Yeah.
That was standard where I was at. Like I was the odd person out.
Oh god.
I could have been a model in that town. I could have been on every calendar in this part of Georgia.
You stop like, oh look at this city boy
Yeah,
coming
dude.
out to the sticks. Thinks he's one of us all of a sudden.
Yeah, oh look at him. I bet he doesn't even know how to pump his own
Oh,
gas.
the taxes get too high for your daddy. It's like, sorry, I'm going to Disney World. I bet you are.
I got my mouse ears on.
Yeah. You going to that woke company? It's like, I'm just
They
getting
all like
gas.
start circling around me.
Yeah, like just fat, no teeth. Guns are free here.
Okay.
It's like, all right. See you later. Good luck.
It's a hybrid, isn't it?
Yeah.
It might be.
But that thing doesn't even get up to 40 on a hill. It's like, actually, it's 2024. It's probably faster than your car, but.
What do you do for a living?
One of those city folk jobs, you're a social worker, huh?
Probably doesn't even have a truck with an old dog.
Yeah. Probably owns a cat.
Let me ask you something. What's the point of having a cat? I don't know. I never even answered the fact. I never acknowledged you saying that I had a cat.
Yeah.
So that statement could be non-factual.
Just think in a day you'll be on Space Mountain thinking about your 17-hour drive.
Uh, I'm gonna be at the top of Tower Terror, just looking at like, yep, I'm gonna be driving the majority of that going home.
Yeah. Dude, my only goal in life is to get so wealthy that I can take a vacation and not have that sinking like last day on vacation day. I fucking hate that day. When you're just like, oh, this is where
It,
the fun stops, huh?
it's the
Summer
worst.
break's
It's like one of
over.
those things. It's like when you hear like it's better to have love and lost than never have love at all. It's like, is it?
Is
Is it?
it?
This kind of sucks.
The beginning of the vacation's so good though. It makes up for it.
Well, I think like maybe just getting an RV and living on the road.
Oh, that'd be pretty sick. Like going around the country.
Yeah, because like wherever like just like whatever like means in terms of money are based on not like being at a segmented like a location that you have to be at. Like you can be anywhere and make like your living to how you want to do it and how much money you want to make.
Yeah, yeah. You can just pull over anywhere and you're in your house.
Yeah, so then you never had that feeling. You can just yeah, we can live at Disney.
Yeah, yeah. No, there's some nice RVs too. There's like some fucking nice ones.
Oh, beautiful.
We had a family friend that had one, and that shit was like insane. I was like, damn, I could easily live on this.
Dude, I'm fucking. I have the adaptive cruise control on. I got like my right leg, which is for obviously the pedals, up on the chair right now.
Just wearing fucking Nikes.
Oh no, dude! I took my shoes off.
Oh, yeah, that is a long drive. That is a socks drive.
Well, I decided to take the drive with no socks and slippers,
Oh, you're barefoot?
barefoot.
It's not bad.
What?
That's not bad.
Nah, it's very liberating, very very freeing right now. I might kick my legs up out the window.
Yeah. I hear it. I can hear it.
I can't imagine how that sounds. It must be so loud.
Oh my, it's like a fucking plane crash.
I'm trying to think like where she's at in the flight. She's probably like over, probably Maryland right now, or Delaware.
She's either
No, wait, it's been like an hour I think for her.
she's either having the best flight ever or she's stuck on the tarmac still. There's no in between. Flights can go, that's what I learned. They can go either amazing or horrific, and there's no in between.
Dude, because we're on this call, I don't realize she's been like calling and texting me for hours.
18 missed calls. Like,
Yeah, they won't let us.
it's delayed until tomorrow.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. If that were to happen, I'm like, all right, yes, I'm definitely towing my car back, but also I'm staying like an extra week.
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck it. I'm be like, babe, I love you, but for 1 week, let's see what this whole hooker scene in Miami is all about.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm passing. Oh my god, Jem. Like I'm passing a billboard where it's a lawyer. It's like a big cutout of the guy, and he's like putting up one of his sleeves on his dress shirt and like doing this face like I mean business.
Oh.
Dude, I don't understand how like you could be a real estate agent or especially be a lawyer, like go like especially be a lawyer, go through all that schooling and then like do the cheesiest thing ever and like how are you okay with that?
Yeah. Especially
Like,
like,
you don't like this isn't sad to you? Like it's like, no man, like I know it's bullshit, but this is how you gotta get your name out there. I
gotta
really
play
don't give
the
a fuck. I'm gonna
game.
play the game. Play the game. It's like, dude, yeah, I'd shoot myself in the head. And I'd call you for injury attorney. It's like
Yeah.
I cannot play that game. Zaxby's.
Is it one of those ones that like it turns? into something different.
Oh, you mean the
It's like shutters.
electronic billboards?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I have since leaving Maryland, I have not even. I don't think they've heard of electric billboards out here. Not a trillion years do they have them over
It's
here.
just the ones they paint on still, like with that thing.
Oh yeah, dude, I've definitely seen plywood one. Like, dude, there like there were some billboards in the Carolinas and Georgia where they were like jump scares. Like out of nowhere, you think it's all trees, then what billboard? It's like oh shit, billboard. Fucking Thai bistro. Holy shit. Oh my god. All right.
Oh shit! Give me 1 sec.
All right. I don't know. Anyone who's listening to this, I'm gonna just drive like I normally drive. So if there's dead air, there's dead air. I'm too tired to fake it. How much more time do we have? Oh man, we are in the home stretch. I told myself, like, yeah, the last 4 hours are gonna be the hardest. But I could have that moment of, oh, I'm getting closer, and I'm kind of having that feeling. And probably talking to Jem right now is making it way easier. Cracker Barrel through. I heard that they fucking they're rebranding, but I heard that from like basically a thumbnail of a video, and when I was watching the video, the guy was just not entertaining at all, and I turned it off after a minute. So who knows? Maybe I should do one more exit to take a piss. Oh shit! Must be sundown. Sunset. Maybe I should.
Yo,
I might be able to hold in my piss. I might not be able to.
you had to piss.
I don't have to piss. I would like to piss.
Have you been purpose?
After I pick her up, eventually I'm gonna have to like we're gonna drive to the thing, and we gotta take her stuff out and go to check in. Like it's like maybe I should just stop one more time to piss.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you know
that way
what
you
I'll
can
do?
drink more. You don't have to like worry about drinking.
Will we? How much longer are you down to record?
It's up to you, man. I don't want to keep you if you're fucking doing shit.
If I'm doing, Jem, what am I doing right now? I mean, I can't believe you just said that.
I don't know. Well, I don't know how close you are.
I got like another hour, almost 2 hours.
Oh, true. That's right.
Are you down to like record for another 45 minutes to make this 3 hours?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, 45 minutes sounds good.
All right, so we'll do 45 minutes and then I'll stop to take a piss.
Cool.
Cool, bro. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Oh shit.
What?
Uh-oh. No, I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even do it. I'm kidding. I couldn't even do it. I don't have the heart.
I like skid out on the road.
No, it's recording. Don't worry.
I'm not gonna lie. Even if you said it, I really had like already a sense of I really don't care.
Yeah.
I would not have cared.
Yeah, you still have PTSD from all the times you forgot to.
Well, that and also it's like, well, what else? It's not like this was like one of those things where we planned it and sat down. Like I was gonna be driving regardless.
Yeah, you were just fucking doing nothing anyway.
Dude, I'm passing by a billboard that it says "Cancer can't hide."
Cancer can't. Isn't that like the main thing cancer does?
I was just gonna say, I'm pretty sure some people don't find out until they have stage 4 leukemia that they're gonna die.
That's like the number one symptom is it hides in your cells.
The cancer is actually pretty good at hiding.
Yeah.
If you want to say who won that game of hide and seek, I'm gonna go with cancer.
Would you say you were in Jacksonville?
Well, there was a sign that said Jacksonville, but that I don't know, like, if that means I was near it or it's saying like, you ever pass a fucking road sign that says, "Oh, this way is gonna take you to this town"? It's like, dude, I know where that town is. It's like 90 miles south.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me this now?
Yeah,
but I get it. It's like those are big landmarks, and especially back in the day without GPS.
Yeah, that's like me and my friend would always make fun of that on Cape Cod when you would first get on the Cape off the bridge. It would be like, take this exit for Hyannis. And it's like, dude, Hyannis isn't for another fucking like 13 exits. But like you said, it's just because it's the main town, so it's like they know people will have heard of it, so they'll be like, all right, we'll go that way.
Yeah. So you're not getting minute towns until like you're basically in the towns. Like a sign that literally just says, "Yeah, you're here."
Yeah.
You did it. Good job. Ooh, Cajun crab hut. Yum
So,
yum.
so you've been to Disney World before. Have you ever been to Florida before that?
Yeah, the other. Oh yeah, yeah, a few times.
Where'd you go then?
Well, when I was younger, like real young, before I could even remember, I went to Disney. So I really like, even though I went, I don't know what the experience was,
Gotcha.
even though we have pictures of it. I went to Jacksonville before, like, so I went to a football game,
Hmm.
and I think was that it. So like before these two times this year, was it only two? I feel like it's got to be another one. No, it might be. It might have just been those two times, dude.
Hmm.
And not a lot of why is the GPS going up? Don't go up. Why are you doing this?
Where is it in Orlando?
Yes.
Okay, so it's in like kind of like the middle, not quite East
Yeah.
Coast, but close.
Yeah. It's pretty centralized. Florida. It's pretty centralized Florida. Um, not really ocean anywhere nearby. Like it'd take you a while to drive there.
Yeah. There's a giant lake near Orlando, though. Holy shit! Oh,
I
I'm looking on the
believe that you're right. I believe there is a giant lake.
Lake Apopka.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
It's fucking huge, though, dude. Holy shit.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a big fucking lake.
It's dark, dude, and I'm in uncharted waters. I'm not looking up on my phone. Maybe later.
Nah, but
Like how? Like what? Like for reference, what is like a similar size to this lake?
like the city of Orlando. Like no, okay, not the whole city, but like the main part of the city. It's like you wouldn't be able to see the other side. I don't think on it. That's how big this lake is.
Is it like
Actually, maybe you
a
would.
solid percentage of the state of Rhode Island?
That's interesting. Let me see.
Top right.
I'd have to pull one. Yeah, it is actually. Holy shit! Yeah, Rhode Island's small though.
What do you think? Like 40% of Rhode Island?
Maybe like 25%.
It's a big ass lake.
There's an even bigger one though. Holy shit!
In Florida?
Yeah, there's one kind of like west of West Palm Beach called Lake Okeechobee, and you can see it. You can see this lake if you zoom out and see the whole like United States. You can still see that lake. That's how big it is. Holy shit!
Jeez. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm envious though, man. You fucking in Florida. That's it. It seems like the perfect time to be in Florida right now. Like not quite when it's like too hot, but not when it's like too chilly either.
Dude, I can't
Picked a
wait
good
to
time.
have just short sleeves, shorts on, comfortable walking shoes. I got one of those little backpacks that has the water jug with the straw.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Yeah, I might put some hot like alcohol in there or something.
You should, yeah. Put
Some vodka.
yeah, put some what are those things? White Claws.
Ooh, yeah, or maybe those new spiked iced teas.
Something Floridian. Just flop around. Have you ever been like buzzed at a theme park?
Actually, yeah, I should bring. Oh, yeah, dude, that's the thing. Like Epcot, like there's a thing called Drink Around the World, where you drink at all the locations that are like little landmarks of different countries.
Oh really? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, So Epcot has what's it called? Is it like around? It's called Around the World or something. Like, but basically, it's like around this big lake, and I think there's 11 different countries. There's like a Canada, like a little section for Canada, a section for America, a section for Japan and China, and other countries. And like you'll just go there. You can have like you go to like one of the restaurants for the type of food, and you can also get a drink. So you get like a drink that may be like Germany, it's like get a beer, and Italy get red wine, or so like you can do a bunch of different things.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, dude, it's fucking dark as shit out.
Yeah, it probably is, huh? What's it like? 8:30? Yeah. Sun's setting.
Well, we're on the same time frame, so you should know that one.
Yeah, I have a shade over my window right now.
I mean, you might have a clock.
Yeah, I got my watch.
I think it feels so dark right now because I've been outside the entire time the sun has been out.
Oh, just bright.
And I've been driving in that. So now the fact that like it's not out, it's like where'd it go?
Yeah, what happened?
Where does the sun? It sets in the west, right? It rises in the east and sets in the west.
It rises in the east, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because I'm going south, and the sun is to the right of me. So okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Rises in the sets in the west.
Orange, white.
Yeah, so it kind of like that is the one thing about Florida, like the sun sets in like the bay side, which is kind of gay.
Oh, like you mean like it'd be nice to be on the East Coast and get a little bit more sun?
No, I mean like if you were buy a high rise in like Miami or on the East Coast, the ocean side, like you wouldn't be able to enjoy sunsets because it doesn't set on that side. You know what I mean? You'd have to only enjoy like sunrises, I guess.
Who gives a fuck?
Well, I mean, a lot of people. I mean, I don't, but a lot of people like sunsets. You know, that's like a big selling point for being on the ocean.
All right, well then buy one on the Gulf side of Florida.
No, the Gulf side fucking sucks, bro.
Does it really?
Nah. I mean, I didn't like it because it's a lot of old, wealthy people. That's what. Like I went to Naples, so it's like a rich.
A lot of old people that like sunsets, apparently.
Apparently, dude. That's where like the real money is in like Naples. That's big fucking money.
Right.
And that's might be one of the reasons now I think about it, because it is like they like maybe because they're all dying, they're all like 70. Like I like to see the sun setting on my life. It's like shut up.
When I die, I want you to sprinkle my ashes when the sun is setting right here in the water.
Yeah. It was just like being on Cape Cod though, because Naples is like the Cape Cod of Florida. It's just all old people, old rich people. It's because we were visiting my great aunt, so.
Polo shirts, boat shoes.
Yes.
Golf shorts.
Like we were like 25. I was like 25 at the time, or 24 and then 25 and 25 again, and I was by far like the youngest person, like for miles. I wanted so bad to just drive to Miami. It's like, dude, I want to see at least some like young people who are my age, please.
You know how I feel right now?
What?
Because this is such a straightaway right now, and it's around 2 hours. This feels like that drive to Atlantic City.
You drove to Atlantic City?
Yeah, I've driven to Atlantic City a few times.
And it's just, what's a straight shot?
What's that?
It's like a straight shot. Like, why does it remind you of that?
Well, because one, yes, it's like a straight shot, but like the second half of it is just freaking like just you're driving on this lonely fucking road through like swamplands of New Jersey, and it's just a straight, and you're just like, fucking, how do you not fall asleep on this road?
And where is that? Is that south of New Jersey?
Yeah, south by
It's
the shore.
what state is south of New? What state is it?
New Jersey.
No, the one that below it that you going that or oh, it's in Atlantic. Atlantic City is in New Jersey.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, Delaware is below you.
that's a different state.
Right.
Glad we figured that one out.
Wait, you went? Why'd you go through Maryland? Why didn't you go through Delaware?
I went through both.
Oh, okay. To get on the highway, you had to go to Maryland, and then.
I don't know. Whatever the GPS says, I just fucking did that. Except that one time I took a wrong turn.
Oh, there's like a really long bridge from Delaware to Virginia.
Was I on that? I don't remember. Delaware. So Delaware touches Virginia.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
But you said you went through
Yeah.
Baltimore, right?
Baltimore. I think I was. Yeah, I had to be.
That seems like the way to go because the highways look way bigger that way.
Oh,
I-95? Is that the one? I-95?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I've been on 95 for like 95% of the trip. I've been on 95.
Oh yeah, I'm following it now. It goes.
So 95 goes all the way. 95 goes all the way like to the Florida Keys, and then when you go north, it goes all the way up until you get into Canada.
Oh fuck. Oh you. Oh yeah. See you are quite a bit closer.
Quite a bit. Like, yeah, I get it, but like it's still far away.
Like from New Jersey to North Carolina is like from where my parents would drive from Cape Cod to New Jersey.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Cause I was gonna say when they make the drive, I'm pretty sure they had to do it in 2 different trips. Like they had to stop to sleep because it was just too long. Also, they drive a lot slower too.
A lot of people do. Like, if they do this trip that I'm doing, they would have stopped midway through. Like, they wouldn't have gotten up as early as I did to go. They probably would leave at like 8, between 8 and 10.
Yeah, hit rush hour traffic.
Yeah, like, and then drive until kind of like the sun goes down, or like before the sun goes down, like have dinner, stay somewhere, and then like the next morning do the second half of the trip.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm yep, yep.
Yeah, okay. I like when like when like a joke doesn't work or we'll bust his balls. He'll be like, all right, like he won't know what to say.
All right, yeah, like
yeah. That's cool. All right.
Called having Asperger's. Part of me always like still wants to go like, why? You don't have to do these. It's like he has Asperger's.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm sure he's been told this and has tried. It's just not wired that way, dude.
Oh shit. Well, apparently it's Tiger Woods. So.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's just you know what's fun? Oh, speed check ahead. That means a cop is coming. What the one and one of the annoying things about everything with him, or no, was the fact that like the Dave Portnoy episode on YouTube got like 500 something playbacks.
Oh yeah.
And obviously that episode, like, it must have just because of Portnoy's name on it. So it was probably a trillion people that watched it or listened to it for 1 second and then went off. But goddamn, wouldn't it be nice that someone like listened to it and was like, you know what? I know I work for Boys.
I know a guy.
Yeah, like it just helped the kid out.
I know. You see that Hawk Tui girl?
Did I see the Hawk Tui girl? He says.
Yeah.
We sent memes about that to one another.
Oh, okay.
I will say this though. I'm gonna say this. that one didn't deserve to blow up as much as it did.
It's definitely overrated.
Yeah, it's good. It is funny, but like, it got way bigger than it deserved. And it's not like, well, what does it deserve? It's just a fucking thing. It's like, no, it's just like, I've seen other shit get just as big, and like I can see that. For this one, I was like, oh, it deserves its time in the sun, or the light, but like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
It is good.
It's funny for a one watch, but I wouldn't like go back to it.
It's funny for like when you edit a video and like put that in.
Yeah. Southern whores,
Yeah, so I don't know what I guess it was one of those street interview things, like,
Oh yeah, where they go and interview drunk women. It's like,
yeah, and then
drunk
like,
women say the darndest things, like 2.0.
And then you get people who like pretend to be upset and they're obviously trolling. And then you get the people that like hop on. It's like, it's bait, man. It's bait. Why does everyone take the bait? But then maybe the people taking the bait, they know it's bait, and then they're also trolling. So who knows?
Yeah,
it's trolception.
It's a easy formula though. You just go outside of bars, find drunk hot chicks, and just go, "Do you think we need men?" No.
Yeah.
And then there'll be 15,000 guys in the comments like, "We build the road." It's like, all right, dude. Go to work. Get back to work.
Real men don't want women like you. Real men aren't on Twitter.
Yeah.
Stop being a fucking faggot.
Yeah, real men aren't wasting their lunch break on fucking YouTube shorts.
Yeah, dude, shut up.
Dude, YouTube's been recommending a lot of like sailboat videos for some reason.
My algorithm's screwed, dude. I don't know what's going on. I'm really like, it's not like screwed, like, it's bad. Like, I'm getting videos where I'm like, I don't want to watch this. I don't watch these videos. Like, stop.
Yeah, not even close. I don't even watch the genre.
And it's not like, oh, well, you obviously. It's like, no, I legitimately don't. I don't watch that. Stop it, please.
Just throwing them at me. I don't even like the ocean. Why, they're sending me sailboat videos. I'm scared of the ocean.
Yeah.
Now, so would you scuba dive in like mid to deepish water, or are you talking about like where you go to like 16 feet of water where you can see the bottom?
Pretty much what you just said. So like it will be with an instructor. Yeah, it'll be like this. Oh, dude. Oh my God, I had an argument with my girlfriend about this. So it's gonna be with an instructor, and on your first dive, you do it only like max 25 feet. So all right, how do I word this without making her sound like a cunt? So like she goes, so I've been, because she's done it a lot. She's done scuba diving a lot. And she like was telling me like, yeah, no, I would be on dives. Like, you have to make sure like not to touch anything. I'm like, all right. And she's like, yeah, like you have no idea how many people I've seen like where like they just like, they stand on the ground, like they like destroy like the coral reef. I'm like, well, I mean.
Oh, I thought she was talking about getting hurt.
Yeah. So I was
sea urchin or something.
I was like, not for nothing, babe. Like, if I have these fucking big flippers on my feet for the first time, and I'm floating down to the ground, like, yeah, I might accidentally hit some coral reef. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And she's like, all right, well, but she's like, well, I mean, like, you realize it's like how like that's disrespectful, and you're destroying like this like natural thing.
We're fucking scuba diving.
I was like, I'm trying to listen to this, like, and like being an adult, and like it's just like, yeah, like babe, I'm fucking scuba diving. Like, I'm sorry that I knocked into this one fucking thing. Or like, what do you want me to do? Like, rebuild it? Like, and like, it became a thing, and then both became stubborn, and we're walking, and at one point she's like, "So are we just gonna walk in silence?" I'm like, I'm over it.
Are we
You're
just
the one.
gonna walk inside?
Yeah, I'm just like, what the
So
fuck?
like, are we still a thing? Or it's like,
Yeah,
babe,
yeah,
babe,
dude. And then
I got
she's
flippers
like,
on. What are you?
she goes, "Well, I feel like you're upset. Like, I'm just trying to like tell you, like I've done this before, so I'm just trying to share with you like my experience." I'm like, "No, I get it. I'm listening. What I'm just saying is, I might bump into some fucking coral. You know how clumsy I am. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have fucking 6 foot long shoes on. Like, what do you think? I'm not gonna bump into a goddamn flower? Like, I don't like. What are you talking about? I'm gonna have clown shoes on in the water, breathing through a tank. You think I'm gonna ace this? Like, what do you mean?
Oh, shit.
I couldn't like. I can't believe. Like, dude, I swear to God, we're walking. I'm like, how is this a fight right now?
It's so funny.
How is me having a difference in opinion on this matter? It's like because it became some weird fucking like protect the earth kind of thing. And I mean, at this point, she knows my mentality on that. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah. Also, you're driving a fucking boat out to the thing and jumping
When we go to my
underwater.
parents' backyard, no one says shit about kicking over the Delaware rocks. Like, I mean, kidding me, man?
Yeah, it's a rock, dude. It's a fucking.
It is a
It's
rock.
an underwater.
It's an underwater rock.
like you're making or breaking the reef. It's fucking.
Like, I'm going there with a ball pin hammer.
Yeah. Like they're pouring
Hold on, I'm gonna
fucking.
go off course for a second.
Pour,
Bang.
they're pouring gallons of oil a fucking minute into this fucking bay, but you're the one fucking. If you kick over a clownfish.
Dude, I hate drivers like these. I fucking hate drivers like these. Well, there's a cop right on the road, and I'm behind a car, and the car in front of me decides to drive extra slow to show the cop that he's a good person, and now I'm tailgating that guy, and I look like the ass because I'm not going now 15 miles under the speed limit. It's like, dude, fuck, like, I'm good. Oh, you got a ticket. You should have been as good as me. Like, dude, fuck off, dude.
I hate that when they slow down
Fucking
for no
pussy.
reason just because the car. It's like
And
no
like
one cares.
to an insane level.
Yeah. No, that'll be the worst when like if you're on a 2-lane highway, like a smaller highway, and you start to hit like almost stop dead traffic, and then you're like, was there a fucking accident or something? And then you drive by and it's just a cop pulled someone over on the side. So if everyone goes in one lane and slows down, it's like this is why we were stopped a fucking mile back.
I will say this though, I've been getting a ton of speed check notifications on the GPS. Like, I've driven the whole fucking countryside, north to south. Florida by far has had the most cops so far. It's crazy how many cops there are right now.
Huh.
Maybe because it's nighttime.
Nighttime, yeah, maybe. Florida, yeah, it is a pretty red state. Probably tons of cops.
Red state.
Yeah, it's like a Republican state, you know. So there's probably more. It's more of a cop-friendly. Like there's probably like.
Are you sure? Because I drove through Georgia.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did just drive through like fucking Tallahassee. Fucking.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen Florida blue before.
You're probably right. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime. That's probably when they all started coming out. The news shift. Everyone drunk drives at night, you know.
Yeah, just some guy trying to do a night shift now. All of the hours he puts into that shift now are going towards the ticket you gave him.
Yeah.
Because he was going 50. Like, he was going 59 and a 55. It's like, oh man, dude. Thank God we have you, officer. You really saved the day there.
I hate them.
Fucking losers, dude. Fuck them.
Every once in a while, I'll get like tricked into like clicking on a video, like a short or something, of a cop arresting. Oh, that one you sent me, dude. I was furious.
Oh my Dude,
Of the-
one of the top comments was, "Who's ever been on a jet ski not drunk?"
yeah.
It's like I never knew you could drive jet skis while being sober.
But dude, that's my getting baited videos. Like we were talking about with the people with the drunk girls talking shit. Like that's if I see
Yes.
cops arresting someone for something as retarded as that, dude. I literally was mad after I watched it. I was upset.
Because you know why? Like, she got arrested because the local people were complaining about her doing it, and because they have the in with the police there, and she doesn't. She's getting a fucking DUI for being on a jet ski.
Yeah, for doing nothing wrong, driving in a fucking a lake or an
Living
ocean,
the dream.
and they're fucking and this
Oh,
and they're
you
acting
know-
like she's
you know
the
what?
bad person.
I get it though. She might have ran into some coral.
Oh yeah, that's right. She didn't respect the ocean, you know. Fucking. Oh, what a
Dude, no,
dog.
I saw that video, and you're right. I was the same way. I was fuming.
Yeah, I was
like-
fuming.
I like just seething.
Yeah, it's the confidence too. It's the confidence of these fucking lapdog fucking cops.
I like that when he like opens the life vest and her like boobs are like basically almost hanging out of her bikini.
Yeah.
Former
And like
President
someone in the comments goes like,
Former
"Dude started
President
stuttering
Donald
real
Trump
hard
and
after he
then
opened that life jacket."
Each will make his case to the American people with just over 4 months until election day.
No, the comments made that one for sure though.
That's
pretty crazy.
CNN's Inside
The comments gave me like a little smirk because watching that video was like watching a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. It's like, God, are you kidding me?
In the event anything happens, the stream may go down. I'll have updates.
You should bring a hammer to the fucking scuba dive. Just as a joke.
I bring brass knuckles and just punching the shit.
Just a bat.
And then she goes, "Well, you know, some corals like can sting you. It's like kind of poisonous or like will burn you." It's like, all right, babe. Like, is this like, are you like trying to have like the coral fight back against me? Like, I'm not going there to purposely kick the shit out of the coral. Like, I'm wearing 3-foot shoes in the water for the first time. There's a chance I might fuck up.
I just love the
I'm
fact
just
of you
saying,
guys
be
having.
careful. It's like,
I love the fact of you guys having like a Meryl spat like mid underwater scuba diving session.
oh yeah, dude, I can't wait till like a piece of coral gets kicked up and goes right between us, just floating up to the top of the water, and she just gives me this look, and I'm like, what? What? I'm sorry. And you just see like bubbles coming out. Blah, 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 blah. My tank's running low. Oh, by the way, that reminded me. I forgot to tell you. This relates to the skydiving thing. When I was getting suited up to go skydiving, one of the guys is like, "Yeah, don't be like this guy." And like, so they have like a big mural of all like a lot of people who had their photos taken while skydiving. And one dude didn't tie his shoes tight enough, so one of the pictures caught not only his shoe flying off, but his shoes in the background of the picture of them taking a picture of the guy. It's fucking awesome. It's like, dude, that's fucking. First off, what's the frame rate on this camera? Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, seriously. That's incredible.
It was incredible. Just this black loafer or whatever, just flying right next to his head.
Oh my gosh, look at his face. He's scared to death.
I was left when I became president. I want Mr. Trump up.
Oh boy.
Had an economy that was free.
And
in favor of killing Rosie.
yeah. And
This is kind of sad already. I'm not even saying that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Got another 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get some blueberries.
Yep. Man, it is dark. It is me and the truckers tonight. It's been me and the trucks all day. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of people, a lot more people driving northbound.
You know what I got?
Yo,
I got today. I got M&Ms.
wait a minute, hold on, 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 Gemini.
Yeah.
Jury duty.
Oh yeah.
So you thought you were gonna weasel your way out of this one?
Oh no, I'm actually glad you brought this up, dude. I got a good like fucking.
I'm glad too.
I got a rant ready.
Oh no.
I
Jeff,
couldn't wait.
Jeff. The rant is you did jury duty.
I absolutely did jury duty.
Uh huh. Jeff, like I can't even put into words. Like you know how easy it is to get out of jury duty, correct?
Not it is and it isn't.
Well, how did you? What do you, Jeff?
Hear me
Jeff,
out.
you're the last person that should ever do jury duty.
I
How
know.
did you get
I
sucked?
know.
How did you get suckered into this?
Oh well, I'll tell you how.
Did did they tell you it was
I-
like your duty as a citizen?
No, I'll tell you how I got suckered in. How do you think I got suckered into this, Whitey?
Because you couldn't lie good enough?
No, because I got fucking strong-armed by the fucking government, dude. They threatened to fucking come arrest me and fine me for $2,000. So I had
No,
to
they
go.
just tell them that you're like a Nazi or something or whatever. Just tell them anything, and they won't put you on the jury.
Oh no! Oh my god! This whole time you thought I was I wasn't selected, you retard. I just went to the thing where you have to show up.
Oh, just say online that you're a senior citizen. They don't. That's what I said. I said I was 65 or something, and they never asked again.
No, so I never answered it.
No, you take the
For like-
survey. Tell
like-
them that you're like
Dude.
80, and then you're good.
For like 3 years during the pandemic, they were sending me them, and I just would throw them in the
Oh.
trash.
Idiot, you're an idiot.
And then I got
You
one.
gotta-
I got a certified mail one, and then it was like in the state of Massachusetts, if you're put on a delinquent status, which you are, like we don't care if you see this or not. Like if you do not show, there will be a court on this date, and you will be tried. And if you don't show up, you will be automatically fined $2,000 and have a bench warrant out for your arrest. I'm like, all right, well I guess I'm going to jury duty, guys. So I fucking had to show up. But dude, the weird thing is I knew the person on trial.
Oh, that's an easy out.
Easy out. So I was gonna lie. Like I already had everything. I was gonna say I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm headed to Arizona tomorrow. I'm gonna be there all summer. I was gonna say whatever I had to say. But I actually knew the guy. So when the judge was like, you gotta answer your fucking, do you know this case or do you know this person? I like raised my thing. I was like, get me out of here. But dude, it is such fucking horseshit. They packed us in this small little fucking what looked like a classroom. And then the guy comes in, he's like, yeah, we're fucking sorry, we're a little overpacked today, and da-da-da. And then I was packed in these seats with all these people, and we were sitting so fucking close. And I was claustrophobic, so I got up and like went and stood over by the wall, and like, cause there weren't enough seats, and the guy, this old guy looked at me and goes, I'm proud of you, buddy. That's what he said to me. Oh, nigga, I didn't get up to give someone else my seat. I got up because I was packed in like a fucking cattle. And then they were about to call my number so we could go like tell them the reason we can't do it.
Right.
And then it was going on like 1 o'clock at this point, and then the guy comes in. He's like, "All right, we got an hour lunch." It's like, dude, what the? I've been here for fucking 3 hours, 4 hours. I was fuming.
Dude, that you broke up at the end there.
I was fuming. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, you thought I hated the government before, dude. I was
Yeah, dude,
so
like,
mad.
when I saw, like, it took me 3 days to, like, start to be like, how do I not reply to anything but this?
Yeah.
It's like jury duty. Like, what are we doing?
I can't believe it. Yeah, the cop goes. He's like, all right. So when you go in the courtroom, you gotta be respectful of the judge, and don't be on your phone and whatnot. So immediately, the entire time when we were sitting in the court, I just was on my phone. I was like, why wouldn't I want to be kicked out of this. Like, fucking please say something. I will get in a fight with the judge right now. You can put me in contempt. I'm already in jail already as it is. But dude, it just it reminded me of fucking school, dude. It just reminded me of school. They just treated us like a bunch of fucking high schoolers.
It's so sad because, like, it's that mindset of, like, yeah, no, school is literally just made to make obedient employees.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. And it's kind of like what we always say. I wasn't as mad at the government and the court as I was the people in my group who were like the goody two shoes. Like, they were like feeling like they were doing something.
It's like, dude, do you really want to live your
shiested.
life like scared in like your 50s?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I gotta do this. It's like, no, you fucking show them your balls. Fucking go to jail for 3 days. Who gives a fuck?
Oh.
Drive a tractor.
And Whitey, dude, I was thinking, I wish he would. When we were,
I wish you were with me.
When we were sitting in this group, I was listening to these two moms, and one mom was like a cop's wife, and the other mom was like a firefighter's wife, and they were just doing the whole like, oh yeah, there's no way I can get paid. We know all the people here. I mean, we play. My son plays baseball with and they're like giving their whole spiel. Like, they're like, I wanted to fucking choke them. Like, yeah, I'm a nurse.
They're dumb, so they're purposely talking loud so they can seem smart to others. It's like, oh my god.
And this is their one like place in life where they have like an advantage because they
and they also feel like they're the higher ups because in this insanely small pool of people, this insanely microscopic fishbowl, they're like somewhat the bigger fish.
Yeah.
It's just like, you Loretta, you fucking whore.
And they're just stay-at-home moms, so they don't care they just missed fucking 6 hours of work. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know how much money I could have made today, you fucking retards?
And your son's a loser and he's never going pro because there's a fucking Dominican kid who's hitting a ball fucking 800 feet with a stick. You dumb it. You really think your dumb high school kid is going to make it pro, you idiot?
Yeah, I hope your husband dies in the fire, you fucking bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm kidding.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
I'm kidding, obviously, but I was fuming.
By the way, if you would have said that, you would have definitely got out of insurance. They would never, like, all right, we're never going to mail you anything again.
By the way, that whole racist thing is so stupid anyway, though, because, like, it is the easiest thing in the world to get out of. Like, literally all you have to do is say you're not going to be there. You don't have to say, oh, I hate Negroes, no, you just say, oh, I'm leaving the state tomorrow and I won't be back until the case is over. Like, that's literally all you have. There's nothing they can do to, like, you don't have to show plane tickets, you don't have to show, like, fucking gas, like, you're done, like...
Really? Like, if you say you're going to be out of state, they can't say, oh, no, you have to be here for this.
Yeah, they can't fucking... They can't fucking... they can't tie you to your house. Like, yeah. You just say, oh...
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So then, like, how can they tie you to even go to this thing?
That was one of the things on the questionnaire of why...
So you can legitimately just be like, I'm going on vacation for a month.
Yeah, I had a planned vacation already.
Oh.
And they'll go, oh, okay. Bye.
And your employer allows this? Yeah, well, I work for my dad, so...
Yeah. And meanwhile, it's like, Sarah's over here like, I hate the blacks. Like, Sarah, you could have just said you were going to Florida, you know? They're not going to check in on you.
You might have broke up when you... Did someone actually say that?
No, but you know how people say they do? Like, that is a going theme where people... That's the first thing everyone goes to is racism. Just say you're racist.
I mean, I would say the same thing. I'm not to be a dick, dude. I'd rather just get out that way.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't feel
true.
like telling them my plans for a vacation. I just be like, yeah, I don't. When is he Asian? Yeah, I hate those.
I hate
Alright, cool.
Asians with a
Yep, later,
passion.
later, bye. I would usually, I would, the one thing I probably would do is be like, yeah, you know what, no matter what, I'm going to vote, like, for the defendant to get off. It's like, well, do you understand he's, like, on trial for, like, a double murder? So, like, so even if all the evidence proves that he's guilty, you'd still find him innocent. It's like, yeah, I just feel like, you know, like, an eye for an eye. I don't believe in that kind of justice. I don't think that's
Yeah.
right. I, like, why ruin this person's life when the other person's already dead? So, like, why kill 3 people when 2, you know, when you can just kill 2? So,
Yeah.
no matter what happens, I'm going to say the defendant, you know, whatever decision to get him off should get him off.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And one of the other questions was an even easier thing. It's like, well, do you think if this person is already going to trial, that means he's probably guilty? It's like, yeah, you can just make, yeah. Yeah, if he's
like,
already,
oh, dude,
already this far in the thing, I think he did it.
Yeah, you should just be like, I'm looking at him right now. I'm easily voting guilty. You can tell. He's
Which,
fucking
by the
guilty.
way, once again, I went to school with the kid. He fucking did it, dude. That kid was a fucking
Oh,
psychopath.
what was it again? What was he on trial for?
He fucking ran over some dude and fucking took his leg off.
Oh my
And
God,
like
how do you
stabbed
know-
some people.
What the fuck?
And I didn't know him well. Like, I wasn't like friends with him or something, but I had classes with him. And like he was one of those kids in middle school that was like drinking and doing drugs in middle school. You know what I mean? He was one of those kids.
The kid that had like a pack of cigarettes in his book
Yeah,
bag.
the kid where you knew you were like, all right, he's not headed anywhere good in life. And then meanwhile, I'm at jury duty and this kid's fucking just ran over someone. I'm like, all right.
Maybe Charlie can turn it all around. It's like, no, that's not how this movie works.
Yeah. He did it, Your Honor.
That's not the way the script is going.
That I would, in front of generals and others, say suckers and losers. We have 19 people that said it was never said by me.
Daytona Beach.
Made up by him, just like Russia, Russia, Russia.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's got surfboards on his fucking shit. That shit's
Agents are made up. Just like the
Oh,
new
surfing.
thing, 16 economists are talking. It's the same.
Yeah, I've never gone surfing. I would like to try that. But the thing is, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it where I try it once. Like,
No,
I
you
want
wanna
to
do
do
it.
it where, yeah, I want to do it where like I learn like actually how to ride some waves. But then that's a commitment.
Yeah. I mean, as long
I
as you
had
have good
multiple
balance.
spine surgeries. My balance is fine. Yeah, I don't have good balance.
No,
Like everything's all fucked. Yeah, like,
Along the line. We've done more for veterans than
It takes
anything
time.
in American history. American history.
It's just fucking.
Now or their families. Don't
You'd probably get caught in the fucking tube, like get flung against the rock.
family and
I fall into the coral.
You'll go, yeah, I was about to go up and it's like, watch the rock!
Now, they're doing
There's coral everywhere.
You're gonna destroy it!
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Top of the farm.
As you're like getting pulled away in an ambulance, she's like, I can't believe you hit that shellfish.
Now in its third year.
Halfway through the ambulance ride, she's in the ambulance with me. She's like, so we're just not going to talk while we're in this ambulance?
Yeah.
I'm literally bleeding out.
It is already claimed.
Like this could be the last time I see you. You're not going to say anything.
Yeah. Not really respectful of the ambulance.
Terms acceptable to you.
You're going to just die here in silence.
Our veterans and our soldiers.
Like, oh,
can't
I'm
stand
sorry,
this.
babe. I'm just dying because your precious coral stabbed me 6 times while I was doing a barrel roll.
They can't stand him. So let's get that straight. And they like me more than just about any of them. And that's based on every
my
single
God.
bit of information.
Yeah, it'd be fun to surf.
And, all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be. So you recorded all this?
I did.
I guess just send me the audio file. Like, you have one of my emails, right?
I think so.
Those numbers, maybe triple those numbers. He did nothing to stop
Yeah, just send it over when you get a chance, and yeah, I'll probably divide it up into like, I don't know if I'll divide it up into 30-minute episodes, maybe hour-long episodes, so like 3 episodes.
Yeah. I'll send it. Just send me your email in the DM. I don't remember it.
You mentioned, so he's got.
Send me. I mean, we literally share an email.
Trump should cede all his time to
I don't remember that one. I never had access, I don't think.
These losses
All right, wait. I gotta pay attention to this road because I'm either going to Miami or Daytona right now. So I'll talk to you, dude.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Have
All
fun.
right, thanks for the long talk. Yep, thanks. Later.
Bye.
When Putin saw that, he
Oh
said,
man, I'm seeing
"You know
liberals
what? I think we're going
freaking
to
out at
go in
CNN
and
over this."
maybe take my."
Yep.
This was his